welcome back. Today I thought it would be fun to just do a little bit of a nap time with Vic. To call it. Okay, anybody else who YouTubes out there, let's just start with this. Naming a video is so hard, and then like naming the concept of the video I feel like is even harder, because I'm like, what do I even, like, my life is pretty, I would say, like, mundane. Things look very similar, so I don't really have like lots of things to vlog, but I thought, like, you know, that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about why I am doing little vlogs. And honestly, the reason I'm doing little vlogs is because I had a baby in 2020. The very end of 2020, I had Ellis. And I moved from a place where I had lots of community to a place where I had my mom and dad, which, shout out mom and dad, you're the best, loved living with them. But they have lives, they had to work, Jacoby had to work, I was home alone with Ellis, and I found myself in a very lonely, isolated place. And so, to be honest, fellow YouTubers out there became my friend. And it's so funny because I'll be talking to my mom and I'm like, oh, my friend, and then it's like a YouTuber that I've never met before, or Instagrammer that I've never met before. But there's people out there that just make you feel like you have friends, and for a long season of time, that was where I found my friendship, because I had a baby with me on my hip at all times, breastfeeding, trying to figure out how to put them down while being in the middle of COVID, not really feeling comfortable taking him out and about. So there was a long season of time where I really didn't have like physical friends, and because of that, I found community through virtual spaces, and YouTube was one of those places where I found friendship and community through people who were willing to show little pieces and bits of their mundane life, and it made me feel not so alone. So whenever I make a vlog, I just want you to not feel alone. I want you to feel like you have a friend in me, and like you can just turn this on while you're doing your dishes or putting away your laundry or doing whatever you want to do. If you even need to sit on the couch and just watch something that will be kind of mindless and just be something that makes you not feel so alone, this is that. So all that to say, I never really know how to start these things. So yeah, I do know that I always normally do some sort of like cleanup routine slash get ready for the week routine while Ellis is taking his Sunday nap. So I talked about this a little bit in the last vlog, but if we have a clean home and a clean mental space, I do so much better as a like human. I do better. So with that said, I'm going to do nap time with Vic, and Ellis is the one napping, I'm the one doing everything. I'm gonna make a smoothie and then just do some day in the life stuff. Just listen, grab a coffee, grab some water, do what you want to do, listen along, and yeah, thanks for joining. So you might have seen my Insta reel about like making coffee cute at home, but I am such a sucker for like drinking anything out of a cute glass. Like I'll even open up sparkling water and just put it in a cute glass because I love it. It just makes everything taste better. So I'm gonna put my smoothie in just a cutie little, I don't even know what to call this. It's like it's just a glass, but it looks like a can almost. And then I got these super cute straws. This one is pink. It's so cute. So I'm gonna have a pink smoothie with my pink straw. And I've been adding peanut butter and honey to my smoothies and to my everything. As you guys know, my family and my other family, Jacoby and I, and my mom and dad, own a business called Bondi Bowls, and we sell acai bowls. So it's so hard whenever, like right now, it's 105 degrees outside. I'm craving an acai bowl so bad, but I had to come home to put Ellis down while the food truck is out and Jacoby's out. So that means I just make a smoothie at home and it here's the little desire for an acai bowl, although they're so amazing and honestly best ones I've ever had. And I'm not just saying that because it's our truck, I genuinely mean it. I've had them all over and wow, ours are amazing, especially our peanut butter and honey. So because I've been on that trend, I added some to this and I didn't think it would be very good, but it is. I really like it. So content with that. So we stayed the weekend at my parents' house because I have family in town. Because of that, our house is a literal disaster, especially because on Sundays I have to get Ellis ready for church alone because Jacoby's out at the food truck. And so our house is, I cleaned it up a little bit, but it was crazy this morning. There was bananas and blueberries all over the floor. I gave Ellis a peanut butter bagel and it got all in his hair right before we were about to leave. So I had to throw him in the bath and bathe him and everything. It was crazy. We were only 15 minutes late to a new church, which was, you know, a little embarrassing when you're walking in and you're like, I don't know where I'm going. But we got him into kids' church. He actually loved it. The service was great and we're feeling hopeful. But yeah, I am gonna clean up the house. So you'll see a little bit of the same thing as you did in last week's vlog, but like I said, just grab a coffee, a drink, just watch, listen, or turn this on while you're doing something too. While I was doing the dishes, I was thinking about what we could talk about or what I could show you guys. And now that I'm done, I decided I want to show you guys our home. I'm gonna warn you, it's very minimal. Like there's not much to it. But before I show you guys like the dreamy, like this is what my home looks like, I want to show you guys like the real, what it looks like on a just normal day. We do tend to clean our house every day, but like this is what it looks like just whenever we're living, you know, whenever we have the baby running around, we're trying to get out the door to church, all the things. So I'm gonna show you guys the real and then like my ideal. So, okay, so here's the real, as you can see, still haven't put up my smoothie stuff, my honey. I don't know why my toothbrush is in here, but it is. All my smoothie stuff. There's always at least one door cabinet open because I am the worst at closing them. Thank God for Jacoby. Our little to-go bag for Ellis. I always take that when we go to my grandma, or his grandma and grandpa's. Kingy, he's so cute. He got a bath this week and look, he has eyebrows, guys. He's so cute. He's so sweet. Kingy's been staying out in the living room because we had friends over. Moving on to the living room, my dream couch looks pretty shabby right now, but cutting boards in the living room, not sure why. Ellis must have been out here. The high chair. So Ellis is asleep in there, but I put Ellis right here while I need to get ready and I give him food and then I turn on the TV and I just come in here and get ready. Censored, wow, underwear and diaper, gross. But like I said, I want to show you all the real. Moving into our room. So I moved this mirror here for a little content shoot thing that I just did for a Father's Day campaign for one of my clients. And I actually kind of love it here. Like I walked in and I was like, wow, I love that. But only problem, I want a gold one there. And then maybe like some photos of Jacoby and I up here. Is that too much? Too little? I don't know. But I kind of love it. But here's the normal. Messy, more mess. But yeah, now I'm gonna clean and show you guys my ideal. Also Jacoby's ideal, he loves the clean. First thing is first, music. I was watching Justin Gabe, love them, but I need some good music. Okay, so I chose some just chill vibes for music, but is there anybody else out there who just sometimes turns on some like good rap music or just some good throwbacks to clean to? Sometimes you need that like little pep in your step, but today I'm feeling chill. So chill music it is. I'm gonna clean it and you'll see my ideal next. Okay, so almost an hour and a half later and our house is clean, which I love. Feels so good. I actually am so hot. I didn't realize I didn't have the AC on and it's 105 degrees. I had it on like auto and it was like set at a certain temperature, which is way too low for the summer. So I'm gonna show you guys our home now. So I'm still drinking my smoothie, but here's our ideal kitchen, clean as a whistle. I usually keep my phone in here and have an extra candle just in case. And then these are like our true junk drawers, things that we need to go through and get through. I have our diffuser going. Here's our, I guess you could say, dining room. We have a table that fits 4, and if you open it up, it fits a couple more. This little thing, we keep our fruit up there. We have a bar for hosting. Our laundry room is in here. I didn't clean it, but I'll show you guys. It's really weird and creepy, honestly. We don't love it, but it does the job. Next is my favorite room of the house, our living room. It's so beautiful and clean and minimal. We got this floating, like, I don't even know what to call it, credenza or shelf or something like that from IKEA, and the boys built it and set it up, and I couldn't have thought of anything better for my style in our home. We keep Ellis's like toys out here. This is my dream couch. It is from 6 Penny, guys. Let me see if you can see based off of a sit test how cozy and comfy this thing is. Just watch. I don't know if you can tell, but it's so squishy, and I just fall into it, and it's perfect and amazing. And I think if there's one investment in your life, it should be a good couch. So this is our investment. I love her to death. We normally have some sort of candle going, but since the diffuser's on, I don't have it on. Next up is our bedroom, also one of my favorite places. As you can tell, everything in our house is super clean, minimal, sage white, natural colors. I really get overwhelmed by color and clutter, so having everything kind of cohesive across the whole house makes my heart just very happy. Over here is my flower box that has one flower from every bouquet or arrangement. Jacoby's got me even our like wedding flowers, so sweet. Now that I'm a mom, I get Mother's Day flowers. Oh, I love it. But yeah, here's our bed. Everything in here is actually from IKEA. And then we have this desk over here. I'm gonna paint sage green to match with the rest of the room. And then we're looking for the perfect like comfy chair, but office chair. So if you know of one, let a sister know. Here's our bathroom. Okay, so here's what we're working with our bathroom. We don't love our bathroom. The bathroom does not match the rest of the house, but we're working with it. So we have this like chest in here. It's actually a kitchen island, but we moved it in here because it's on wheels, and we needed a place to like store things because there's no storage in here whatsoever, and the sink doesn't have much places where you can like put storage either. So here's like the original mirror situation, normal bathroom, but we added this, and then we added a mirror over here so both Jacoby and I can get ready at the same time, which has been a godsend. Such a lifesaver. Both of us can now like get ready at the same time. It's just so much better. We just have a guest bedroom with a comfy bed, and then King also sleeps in here. And yeah, that's really our home. It's super, super simple. Ellis's room is in here, but since he's still sleeping, I'm just gonna let him be. So now that I've shown you my home, I thought it would be good to just have a bit of a girl chat. So I'm gonna sit down with my smoothie and let's have a little chat. So last week's vlog was the first thing we've posted in, I don't know exactly how long, I think maybe a year or almost a year, maybe like 8 months, something like that. But so much has changed in that time frame, and honestly we just needed to give ourselves time to readjust and get back to our normals and figure out our pace of life, how our day-to-day life will work, all of that. And we just felt called to just kind of stop for a second, focus on our family, and that is still our focus, but we just feel like it's a good time and we are in a healthy place and space to be able to make videos and more. So I can talk a little bit about what I'm gonna be doing on our YouTube channel, and then eventually, I think our next video, or I don't know when it will come out, but Jacoby and I will be having a video about our heart for this channel again, which is like kind of similar, but also like has new meaning and new depth, and just what we are going to be doing with the channel looks different. But specifically for me, we decided to change the name of our channel to just Vic and Jacoby, because I'm sure there's things he will be posting, there's things I will be posting. We're two separate humans with two separate passions, but also we have lots of things that come together, and that's where we, you know, do things together. Also, with that said, I wanted to talk about just some things that I'll be sharing about. So just the normal like day in the life as a mom, social media manager, wife, all of those things. But I also want to have like girl chats, and then also just kind of take you along on the journey of life. Like as a girl, I think one thing that I've really always, to be honest, struggled with is loneliness. And I don't know if it's because I've always been like a step ahead in life, in the sense of like physically, I got married young, then I had a baby young, I was in a serious relationship young. All of those things, I feel like I was just a little bit ahead, and I just have always felt like I didn't have somebody to kind of fully relate to the season that I've been in. So I think that's why I found comfort in seeking out other young mamas or other young women, entrepreneurs, anything really that were sharing their lives on social media. And so I loved watching other people, and I think there's some things that other people don't hit on that I'll be able to hit on. And then there's things that Jacoby and I together will hit on that are really deep things that need to be talked about, that just aren't talked about on social media or on YouTube or whatever it may be. My heart for it is just that you guys have a safe place and community through me and my page and our YouTube channel. I just hope that you guys love watching it, and even if it's just something that you turn on and listen to, and it's not super serious and super deep, but it can be what you want it to be. But for me, I am all about depth, and I'm all about authenticity and rawness and reality. So if you guys ever have like a facet of my life that you want to dive into or ask questions on, I would love to be able to do that. I don't really have much of like a plan when it comes to things that I will be posting solo, but I'm just grateful you're here and grateful that you decided to watch again. And I can't wait to just do this together and do this as an individual, as me, and then also with Jacoby and the things that we're going to be putting out together. It's going to be really good. We feel really healthy and really called to this in this season. I think I just want to encourage people who do like resonate with that thought that they just don't have anybody who is in their season of life. It doesn't feel like they do. I want to encourage you that, one, you're not alone in that. And I feel like I've said this before, but you're not alone. I know it can feel very lonely, and it feels like you're the only single woman in your 20s, or you know, you're the only young mom who has a baby, or you're the only female entrepreneur, and nobody understands the stress and the things that come with that. Whatever season of life you may find yourself in, that you have sat there and thought, oh my gosh, nobody understands, or I just wish I had somebody to walk through this life with me. And I want you to know I want to be there for you. So encouragement to you would be that you're not alone, you're loved, you're seen. I'm here for you. I want to be a friend to you. So if you need that, please reach out. I am passionate about it. I'm passionate about nobody feeling alone. I know it's such a hard feeling, and I know that sometimes it feels like a reality, but I promise you're not alone. You're so worthy, so loved, and so valuable. I'm sorry, my phone went off. But all of that to say, I am just grateful for your friendship through this screen. I am passionate about learning how to become a better friend, and so if you have any resources, podcasts, blogs, anything, send them my way. I would love to learn. Yeah, I am grateful for you, grateful for your friendship to me, and I hope that you know you are not alone, and I'm here for you. So yeah, thanks for watching.